Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video, of course, is going to be another ONER Active capsule review, try on haul and everything like that, because I know you guys find these really helpful. I really appreciate anyone that subscribes, likes, comments. It means a lot and it helps me understand what you guys want to see and what you guys actually find helpful from me when I do these reviews. So thank you so much for always supporting. So this ONER Active capsule is called Lifting Champs and it is going to be launching on the 22nd of August at 5 PM UK time. So the capsule itself is quite a lifestyle focused capsule. There's a mixture of different collections, there's some new pieces, of course new colours. I'm so happy to see some greens, and the capsule is very much sort of sporty kind of vibe, like aesthetic, and I really like it. I really love this capsule, and yeah, like I said, I am so happy to see another green. So we have one new colour, Racing Green. I absolutely love it, but the other colours that we're going to see in this capsule are colours that we already have, which is going to be black, off-white, ash grey and light grey marl, so 5 colours in total. So we do actually have a lot of new products, which is really exciting, including some flared unified bottoms. Honestly, I was so excited to try these, and I've seen a lot of you girls see all the sneak peeks and you're excited for the flared bottoms. So yeah, I'm so excited for you guys to get your hands on this collection. You honestly will love it. If you love green, you will love this collection. Everything I picked out is green. Like, out of all the colours obviously that we could choose from, I was like green, 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 green. I want everything green. So I'm going to be showing you a lot of the products in green. So yeah, just bear in mind that you can obviously get them in other colours, but I was just a bit obsessed when I saw the green. So yeah, before I run you through everything, I just wanted to mention that I am an ONER Active athlete, so I do have my own support link, which when you shop through that I receive a little bit of commission, as well as ONER Active seeing you guys shop through my links, which helps with my relationship with them and everything like that. So it's hugely appreciated whenever you shop through my support links. It means the world. It's just like you don't have to go through that extra thing, but you do, which is just so nice, and yeah, I couldn't thank you enough. But I do also do monthly givebacks, because I just wanted a way that I could give back to some of you each month, just as like a little thank you for always showing your support and always, yeah, just going that extra mile. So I will leave the email on the screen, so whenever you shop through my support links, forward me your confirmation over to that email, and then all of you are entered into the monthly give back, and one winner is selected each month. So yeah, make sure you enter that if you do shop through me. It's just a little way that I can give back to you guys. Let's head straight in, because there's lots to talk about. So let's go through what bras and tops are launching first, since this is what you can see in the video. So we got the unified micro bralette, which I've discussed lately in my last couple videos that this and the timeless strappy bra are my two favourites, and I've been really struggling to decide what one is my like #1 favourite, and I think I've decided it's the unified. I love the front, I love the back, I just think it's so flattering, and I think, I don't know, I feel like maybe it's a little bit more comfortable than the timeless strappy bra, but I do like how the timeless strappy bra, you can change the straps in a few different ways, so that is the only thing that I do love a bit more about that. But the unified micro bralette is my favourite. So you're going to be able to get the unified micro bralette in all the colours, so off-white, racer green, and then black is going to be restocking as well. And in the everyday crossover bra, you will be able to get the racer green, because we already have the other colours. I don't think they're restocking. They might actually be in stock, some of the colours anyways. But yeah, so you'll be able to get the new green in both of those two bras. So I was going to show you the off-white crossback bralette because I do have it, but it's actually in the wash. So I grabbed another colour here so that you can see what this bra looks like if you've never seen it before. So yeah, as you can tell by the name, it is a crossback bra, and it's such a nice design. It's really flattering. From the front, it's kind of like a really minimal scooped neck. Obviously you can see here this is a lot lower cut, but this is like a scoop neck with a like double mini strap, which I really like. Super flattering, definitely one of my favourites, but I definitely don't reach for it as much as I do for this bra, the unified micro bra, and then the timeless strappy bra. This is probably like my third reach for bra. And then the timeless halter vest is coming back. We're going to have off-white and the racing green in this colour. Oh, we've got hair attached there. Yeah, so the last time I think we saw a colour in these was, I want to say Christmas. I'm pretty sure that's the last time we had these. So yeah, it's a Lush backless halter neck, but you can adjust the strap here, which is so handy, because sometimes I find, like, because I don't have the biggest boobs, it can gape a little bit. So when you tighten this, like, you don't have that issue at all. But yeah, so flattering. It's got the built-in bra. I stick to my true size in this, which is a size small, same as all the other bras. So yeah, those will be the three top half that you can grab. So yeah, like I said, guys, you can adjust just here. Yeah, here we have the timeless halter neck vest, which, like I said, is such a favourite. I just love this for a back day. It's just like, it's so flattering. What I have noticed, and guys, you'll probably know this anyway, different collections, even though it's the same colour, they don't 100% look the same. So wearing this timeless now with Effortless, you can see a difference in the two. Also because the Effortless is slightly like a mild effect. So that is the performance tops. Moving on to the performance bottoms. We also have our staple Effortless shorts and Effortless leggings. My absolute favourite collection. And I'm sure a lot of you girls can agree, Effortless is probably our #1 that we always pick out of our wardrobe. And guys, this colour, I swear, I don't know what it is, it's so much softer, stretchy, but it's so flattering. I put it on and it really moulded to my bum. Like, I don't know. The thing with Effortless is it's not a fabric that they literally have and they're like cutting out the shape. It's all done completely different, and it's hard to understand if you're not like a, what's the word, design person. So it's definitely harder to understand that the process to make these is like out of a machine, but because of that, different colours will feel different, will stretch different. Some will be slightly more see-through than others, so that is just something to note. It's not that they're using like a different manufacturer or something. It's always been the same, but they just feel slightly different for different colours. So yeah, just so you know, for Effortless. But these are so soft, so stretchy, and like fit amazing. Not that the last Effortless releases haven't, but just something about this colour I have felt like, oh my god, I want to wear it every day. It's so flattering. So I have got a size small in the leggings and in the shorts, which is the size I've always gone for. This summer though, I have lost about 5 kilograms from my cut, and I tried one pair of size extra small shorts, and I think I prefer the fit of them. So with the shorts, sometimes I bunch them up a little bit so they're a little bit shorter, and that can sometimes mean that there's like a lot of excess material, like all scrunched up. So when I tried a size extra small, I obviously didn't have that. So in my next order I'm going to grab some extra smalls and try and decide on what I prefer. But yeah, I've got a small anyway in these and they fit perfectly fine. Super stretchy. Yeah, Effortless is just like the best. Like, we got a nice little, I want to say minimal scrunch bum, like it's not in your face. And then we have like the contour lines just around the glutes and around the front here. And yeah, it's like honestly the most flattering collection from ONER Active. So if you've not tried Effortless, please try some. The hair has had to be shoved back because it's actually really sunny today. Like, I'm not complaining, but in the UK we don't have aircon and it's just like, it's just stuffy in the house. Anyways, what I wanted to show you was the Effortless shorts. Hopefully you can see them on me. I am on my tiptoes, but can you just see how flattering they are? Like, honestly, these are my staple shorts. I do absolutely love the timeless high-waisted crossover. Is that the name? No, the unified crossover shorts and leggings. I love them, but nothing so far will be Effortless for me, honestly. So if that's not winning you over for Effortless, I don't know what will. But yeah, this is obviously the current fit that I'm wearing here, and I wore this the other day. It's just so flattering. I am in love with the colour. Favourite bra, favourite shorts. If you're gonna get anything, please get these. Okay, moving on to the unified double layer shorts, which I've not shown you guys yet on my channel because I actually do only have one pair, which is the from the Summer Brights. I only got the blue because I wasn't sure. Hello, my dog. I wasn't sure if I would like them or not, but after wearing them in the gym, I actually really like them, and I like how, because they're double layered, I was just sort of walking around like not really worrying about like whether the shorts have like rolled up, whether my bum doesn't look flattering. Do you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? I don't always think like that, but sometimes I feel like I'm readjusting my shorts sometimes, whereas with these, like, I didn't have to do that. So this is what they look like. It is the unified shorts underneath with the layer on top, which is kind of like a floaty, very like thin material on top. We do also have pockets just either side with a little zip, which I think would fit like your AirPods. I don't think a phone would fit there, but I think, is there a pocket on the back? No, I don't think there is. Like I said, I've only worn these once and I've not like worn them for a run or anything like that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't be able to have your phone in here. But this is what they look like. So like I said, I think they're so flattering and just like something different if like you don't want to wear tight shorts all the time. And yeah, these are the racing green. I still stick to a size small, and I would just go for the size that you get in unified. I have seen the girls say that have worn them running that the underlayer does roll up a little bit, so just bear that in mind if you're going to go for like a long run. I am going to go for a run for the first time in like 4 months this week. I'm going to do it. I'm going to push myself. The thing is, right, every time I run, I've only run 4 times, bear in mind, this year. Well, ever. I've only run 4 times, and I don't know what it is, right? I went to the physio, was it last summer? I think it was last summer or like last spring, and I had pulled my hamstring, and like the back of my knee would get so sore doing like certain exercises and like even walking like uphill and stuff. And it seems to be okay now, but every time I run, that starts hurting. But I am gonna go for a run because I'm just kind of like maintaining at the moment, which I said on my last YouTube video. Like, I don't really have a goal. I don't want to cut, I don't want to bulk. I just want to kind of maintain. I'm enjoying not tracking my calories and everything like that. Just when you do that for quite a few months and then you take a break, it's just nice to like feel chilled. So yeah, anyways, I just want to run just for like general health and just like get myself better at running and just feeling healthier. So I'm gonna try and run. So you might see me run on Instagram, who knows. Then we have got the all-in-one. I absolutely love these. I think these are so flattering. From the front, like this really nice cut just here, like a little bit of cleavage but not too much. There's pads inside which you can take out, but the back is just really flattering. It's like a nice crossback, bit lower like on the back, and yeah, really nice. So this is a size small on me. I think I'm gonna start going with an extra small because I just feel like on the stomach it's not like, can you see just like the material? I just want it to be a bit like tighter. But yeah, this is the all-in-one. You will be able to get it in the off-white as well, and black is going to be restocking, which I know some of you guys were so gutted when you couldn't get it when it first launched. So you'll be able to get the black as well if you don't want green or off-white. But I think the green is so nice. I am so happy. The sun is like, the weather is really nice in Wales right now, and I also think these are so nice for a holiday. I just think they're so flattering. But so it is timeless, and see, like here I want it to be a bit more flattering, but when I do that there's just all this sort of excess material and it like bunches up, if you know what I mean. So that's why I think an extra small will fit me a lot better. So I would go for your true size. If you do think you're a little bit in between sizes, maybe size down. But so flattering. I love this piece. But so now I want to show you guys the flares before I put them on, just so that you can see them a bit better, because where I've got the camera you can't really see like my full leg length in here. But here are the flares. Super cute. I wasn't too sure how I was going to feel about these either. I'm quite a person that sticks to like comfortable clothes, whereas I feel like this is a bit more like outgoing. But I think they're so cute, so flattering and really nice. I don't know if I would wear them to the gym. I don't know about that yet. But I would definitely wear them like out places. So it is the unified material. It's pretty much feels as if it's like the unified leggings, but just as a flare. But we also have the crossover waist here and the glute like contour lines at the back. No front seam with these, so you don't have to worry about that, but you have still got like the glute seam, which helps create the like nice illusion of like two separate glutes. But yeah, I'm gonna pop these on so that you can see. So hopefully you can see the flares. Well, you can't really see the bottom of my leg, I'll try and show you. This is the back. They are super flattering. On the glutes they are really nice. You can kind of see, oh there we are, you can kind of see here, ignore the mess in the chair, but this is the flares. I think they are so flattering, but yeah, like I said, I don't think I would wear these to the gym. I don't know, on me I just think they're like super tight on my thighs and then all of a sudden just like really baggy, which obviously is what flares are supposed to be like. But on me, I just think, I'm not sure. So I don't think I'll wear these to the gym personally. So I actually got sent an extra small short length in those flares. So I did ask for a small, but I got an extra small. But they fit fine. Like I said, like they're tight on the quads, but they are supposed to be like, that is what a flare is. So I wonder like if I had a small, maybe I feel like they would go from tight to loose a bit like more gradual than just like super tight and then loose. But either way, the extra small fits me fine. So stick with your true size, the size that you go with your unified leggings and shorts. Then we have the Cotton Icon t-shirt. So I have tucked this up. Let me take it down so you can see the true length. So this is the normal length of the t-shirts, but I do prefer to wear them like as a crop, so there's a bit more like stomach on show. But I love the design of these, like this big logo in the middle. I love this kind of like font. It's very like, I want to say like old school, I don't know if that's the right word, but I love the graphic. So there will be a few different colours. There's going to be grey, green, off-white and black, I believe. So yeah, the baby icon tees are like a shorter capped sleeve. I think it's more flattering on the shoulders and the arms. They are like a tight fit, but I do size down, so I wear an extra small, the same as my Mellow soft sizing. I do size down so that they are like even more snug, and yeah, I'm always happy with the size of the extra small. The only thing sometimes I find is the head is really tight to get your head through. So, but I've spoken to a few of the girls and they find it like even with when they don't size down, like the head is just a little bit tight to get through. So yeah, I would recommend sticking to your true size unless you like things like really nice and snug, then take a size down. But the material is like a cotton, so they are not like good for sweat or anything like that in the gym, similar to the Mellow Soft, but we still wear them anyways. Moving on to another t-shirt, more of a loose fit, pump cover kind of vibe. Then we have the oversized lightweight t-shirt. These are very lightweight, which I absolutely love because like I said, at the moment, like it is a bit of a hotter weather. You'll be able to get the off-white, which is what I'm wearing, and also then the racing green. So on the front, we literally just have the tiny little logo there, but on the back, we do have a nice big logo, which is my favourite part of this t-shirt. So with regards sizing, I always go for a size down in oversized t-shirts. This is an extra small, and this is why I size down. Like, they are oversized. I know some girls love oversized fits, but for me, I just think it looks strange. I think I'm too short for it. I don't know, they don't suit me. So I size down and it's still oversized. So most of the time I will wear it either with like the back tucked in and the front like hangs down, or like all of it cropped, rather than wearing it like this. I just think on me it just doesn't look right. Like, you can't even see really that I have shorts on. These I absolutely love. If you're looking for a t-shirt that is like a more lightweight, definitely go for these. And if you like this kind of logo as well, instead of the other logo that we've got on like most of the classic t-shirts, you will love these. Okay, so then let's move on to the new lounge. So this lounge is also super lightweight, so really nice for the summer and it's a little bit hot. So we're gonna have shorts and joggers. Like I mentioned, they are a low mid kind of rise. To be honest, I do keep like, naturally I'm just pulling them like to sit a little bit higher. I think you can get away with it with the shorts, but you definitely can't with the joggers. So yeah, I think they are more meant to be like kind of here. But like I said, I'm just not 100% comfortable with that. So anyways, let's move into, so let's start with the shorts since I'm wearing them. I believe with the shorts you'll be able to get the green, off-white and light grey marl. And yeah, like I said, they are a loose, lightweight kind of fit, low rise. There's also no pockets, which I definitely found a bit strange. I was like, oh, I didn't even realise there's no pockets. So yeah, really, really simple design. It's just the logo here on the leg. So yeah, super lightweight, really, really nice for summer, really, really nice. But like I mentioned, I don't know, low rise, I probably won't be reaching for them as much as I would for the higher waist shorts. So same with the joggers then. So to be honest, you can even see like the crinkles on my stomach where I've just had the shorts. If you pull these up, you definitely cannot get away with it. Like, there's not enough material to do that, so you definitely have to have a bit of a lower rise. Exact same, they are lightweight, they're low rise, they're like loose kind of joggers. They're not too oversized though. I do have an extra small in them like I do for all joggers and all lounge stuff. Size small would probably be a nice bit more of an oversized fit, but I'm happy with the extra small. It's a bit strange having no pockets at all, but they are just really nice, really flattering, and just very minimal with the design, with literally just the logo just there and that's it. So the bands are like a very small, what do you call this? it's not like ribbed, it's like the crinkly, you know, bottom of the jogger as well, but a very small cuff. So yeah, these are really cute, really nice, but like I said, I probably won't reach for them as much as a high waist. Okay, moving on to the zipped hoodies. So we only have one hoodie and one like sweatshirt jumper for this launch. So I love a zipped through hoodie. I definitely prefer them to you know, the hoodies with just the pocket, because I just honestly find it so much easier to take it on and off without like ruining my like slick back hair. And it's easier, like, you know, when you get a little bit hot but not too hot, you can just have it like open like this. But yeah, so this is an extra small, and this is what it's like zipped. Now you always want to like fold this under, because otherwise it just sits kind of awkward. And this is the fit of an extra small on me. I'm not 100% how I feel about it. I don't think it's as flattering as other hoodies. I think it's just the way it sits on me. I do think with gym clothes though, like, it looks way better. I think it's just with the joggers, I just don't think it sits like, I think where the joggers are a lower rise, and maybe I should have got a small, I just think it doesn't look right on me. But wearing it like as I would with like gym clothes, I really like it. It's a very similar design to the raw lounge hoodies. I also think I've got a mark on it already, which is probably makeup, but that's fine, it'll come out. So yeah, pretty minimal design, like we literally just have the little logo here, and I'm pretty sure the back is all pretty plain and simple. These hoodies, you will be able to get the racing green, the off-white, and also light grey marl. The sweatshirt, I really love this like big Honor logo in the middle. So here I've got an extra small. So when I tried this on yesterday, I felt it was massive. This is the thing, sometimes extra small things fit me really nice when I size down, and sometimes I still think they're huge. So I don't know, let me know what you think, but I think it's pretty big. Like, it's pretty big, right? I don't know. I always like tuck that bit under, but I still think like it's huge on me. It's really nice and lightweight. I love a jumper that's like so much lighter. It almost feels like it's like a really thick long sleeve top compared to like, you know, a jumper. But I love that about it, and I love the design. I just think it's pretty big, and I don't like how it's like all this. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's not the most flattering on me. So I definitely prefer the hoodie, because like I said as well, I love just like unzipping it and being able to like take it off rather than having to like keep sorting my hair out, which really is not the worst thing that could ever happen, but it's just more the fact that when I'm videoing and things like that. But yeah, this is the jumper on me, and I'm going to take it straight off because the sun is shining through and it's so hot. I almost forgot about Mellow Soft. Yeah, I almost forgot. So off-white and racing green you'll be able to get. I actually have one of each. Let me show you, because I want to show you, one of them I've got the mid and one of them I've got the regular length. So yeah, here we are. So this is the longer length. Here you can see it like comes past the ribs bit of my shorts, and it's probably like just down here, whereas the cropped pretty much like just covers the top of the shorts. And I always go for the cropped because I just prefer the fit. I love how it just joins there rather than it being like thicker like here. You've not tried Mellow Soft. It's not made for the gym, but we all wear it to the gym because it's so flattering. But yeah, it's not good. It's going to show you sweat and everything like that, but it is the softest thing ever. Honestly, I say this in every video, but I genuinely wear them every single day. They're the type of t-shirt that I wear like at home without a bra or like sports bra underneath. They're just comfortable, they're just so flattering, and yeah, I just honestly live in them. We have got the classic underwear, the bralette and the thong. So we just had some underwear launch. This was the one before that. So these aren't made for the gym. They are a cotton material. They're not seamless or anything like that. So yeah, they're not made for under your active wear, but they're super comfy, really flattering. They are only going to come in the green. Just a super comfy, really flattering design for the bralette. Got the little ruche just there and the little ONER logo. The back is also a crossback with adjustable straps. There's no padding or anything like that. So like I said, it's not made for like going out in. You might want to wear like a bra with a pad if like you're going somewhere. Personal preference again, but yeah, these are just more for like lounging about kind of stuff. Couple things, we have got a cap, really cute design. It's like, I want to say it's kind of like an acid wash, that kind of look. Grey cap with the ONER logo is really cute, stitched in just there. Kind of like a vintage wash. Only available in the grey, so if you love caps, you might want to go for that. And we have got a 2-pack of socks. I have worn these ones, so I'm just going to show them for a second because they are dirty. They're off-white with the racing green, and then we have grey with the racing green. And they are like crew socks, so they are a little bit higher than the mid crew, but really, really cute little socks. Okay, I also wanted to show you guys a colour comparison. So here we have got forest green, evergreen and pine green from the Christmas. I'm sure that's what it's called. On there it's coming across quite different to what I can see in person. These two look a lot more similar. Yeah, they're coming across very different on here. But anyways, so we have the new racing green here. So compared to all of the colours, it is very different. So that is everything that is launching in the Lifting Champs capsule, with my honest thoughts about the things that I don't think quite suit me, that I might not wear as much as the others. And as you can probably tell, it's more just the lounge items that I feel like I'm not going to reach for as much, just because I'm a high-waisted girl compared to a low-waisted. So if you're the same, I would definitely stick to the activewear, because we all love Effortless, we all love Unified. You can't go wrong. Let me know if you do have any questions about the capsule, and I want to see what you guys buy if you do pick anything up. And like I mentioned at the start of the video, I am an ONER Active athlete, so you can support me by using the link that's in the description. It's always in my Instagram, my TikTok, everything like that. So if you do ever wish to support me, clicking through that link does do that. I do monthly give back, so I'm giving back to one of you each month, a little gift voucher, just for supporting me. And you know, just it goes a long way, guys. I don't think sometimes you realize how much it means when you do actually support me, because like I said at the start of the video, you could easily just go onto ONER Active's website without going through an athlete link, but the fact that some of you guys choose to go through me, like, it just means a lot that you're going the extra mile to support me. So yeah, I really want to just give back to you guys as much as I can. So email is on the screen to enter my give back. But otherwise, I really want to see you guys wearing the collection because I love the green. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, please give it a like so that I know that you guys appreciate these videos and that they are helping you. Sometimes forget that people are actually watching and like finding this information helpful, and you know, seeing it on me if we're like similar sizes. I sometimes forget about that until you guys message me saying like, I've just watched a video, thank you for putting it out there, kind of thing. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.